All right, let's go ahead and double check to make sure. I've been having these problems lately. I don't know what is going on. I'm going to check Facebook here, make sure I am live. If you guys are jumping on, because I cannot see you guys. I cannot see you guys. If you guys can see what that I'm on, hey, what's going on? Whoever just jumped on, I do see that I am live. Let's see here. Say what's up. Say what is going on this evening. I'm just going to do some late night training here on how to build a high converting landing page. But before I do, what's going on? Let me know that you're watching. Say what's up. Let me know that you're here. What's going on, Fonzie? How you doing, my friend? How you been? How you been? I hope you're having a good night, my friend. I got some major eye infection going on right now, so please don't mind the glasses. It's not because I'm just trying to be cool, even though I am, but I am rocking this nasty swollen eyeball, and I don't want to subject anyone to what that looks like. But what is going on, my friends? I hope everyone is having an awesome night and doing well this Friday evening. But we are going to chat tonight about building a high converting landing page. Now, guys, if you guys are looking for some additional secrets for your affiliate offers, let me know in the comments section below. Hashtag landing page. Just go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. And obviously, if you're brand new to marketing, a landing page is simply the page that will bridge the offer that you're sending your traffic to. This is the page where you're going to capture the email address. And there are various kinds. You see them all the time. Sometimes they ask for a name and email address. Some of the more elaborate ones ask for more details. Typically in the make money online space, they're a very quick and dirty headline with simply a request for an email address and a submit button. And then once they submit it, it goes to the offer. But I want to go ahead and talk about the mechanics of what goes into a good squeeze page, a good landing page for good opt-in rates. I'm going to go ahead and show you some back-end stuff so I can give you some insight as to what has worked for me in the past and really evaluating the landing page so that you can go ahead and create high converting landing pages as well. Now, I have a number of landing page softwares out there. There's a number of them out there, and I use a few of them for various reasons. But if we take a look here, okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and do it based on action. Okay, so I've got some major click-throughs here. Okay, look at this. We've got 67% converted, 64% conversion, 63% conversion, 60% conversion, 49% conversion, all the way down to, let's see here. The zeros don't count because those haven't been used, but we have as low as 19%, some even 10%. Look at this. We have 2,200 clicks and only 10% converted. So we're gonna dig in here to show you what and why some of these worked and some of these didn't. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and get rid of the bad stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these here, okay? And see why these did not convert so well, okay? First and foremost, the bright red all over is kind of distracting, okay? This is too heavy for a landing page. It's too much for a landing page. What you want to have is simplicity, and this is certainly the very opposite of simple. The headline is good. The box looks fine. You click on it, and it does everything it should. However, it's just too busy. It kind of distracts from the eyes, and that's the main reason this particular one doesn't do well. It's just too busy, too much, and while sometimes video backgrounds can bode well, video backgrounds in this instance, especially since the traffic being used was solo ads, and most of them have been solo ads. I'll just go ahead and admit that right now that most of these landing pages were used for solo ads. However, it still gives you a little insight as to what was good in conversions. Now, what you'll typically see is 30% to 50% is a good opt-in rate, good transaction ratio there. Gets as many people in to the funnel as possible, and that's pretty much standard across the board when considering driving traffic and conversion rates. But let's go ahead and take a look again at another page here. Okay, so we did 20% on this, about almost 100 clicks, about 16 came in. This was for an offer for Commission Machine. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Okay, here you've probably seen these before, where it has the picture of the marketer on the page, and it gives you a little bit of breakdown on what the potential offer is, the promise, and all of that. Now, again, this is a great headline, a great breakdown of what's being revealed upon the potential customer coming to this page. However, because of the bright blue and the fact that there's no information about me, there's no testimonials about me, it really just doesn't connect with the audience, especially since I'm sending cold traffic who have never met me. This is not social media traffic. This was not Facebook traffic where people knew me, knew my face, realized who I was. This was cold traffic, never heard of me. So putting my picture there really didn't do much. The blue is over the top, and it just doesn't bode well. Now, if I wasn't in the photo and the box was in the center, I would have gathered that I would have gotten at least another 10 to 20% in conversion rate. So it would have taken the 19% to either 30 or 40, which is industry average. And I could have left the blue. I could have left everything else as long as I removed my picture from there, because it was cold traffic. Nobody knew who I was. So what does convert really well? And I'm going to show you a couple of the ones that did really well. I'm not going to pick the ones where it was low impressions. I'm going to go ahead and do the 7-figure franchise, okay? Here is one that breaks the mold, okay? It's a simple video background. It's not overbearing with the red, okay? It's a very good headline, and here's why. It says, "I'm literally going to force you to make money whether you like it or not, even if you're a stone cold newbie with no list, no experience, and no website." Why in the world is this a great headline, and why does it convert so well? Well, first, it's a big, bold promise. Okay, there's no monetary value assigned, so you're not promising that they're going to make $1 million. You're kind of allowing the prospect to determine that themselves. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can pause this. Hopefully, I can pause it. No, it doesn't let me pause it. But I made a big, bold promise. Okay. Let's go ahead and just exit out of there. I made a big, bold promise. Okay, that's the first thing, okay, which is I'm going to make sure that you're successful. I'm going to force you to make money whether you like it or not, okay? It's kind of got that this will definitely work feel without absolutely saying it, okay? And when you put quotes on there, it emphasizes that statement, okay? The second reason it did so well is because it touched on pain points. Well, I don't have experience. We touched on that in the subheadline. You don't need experience. We touched on the fact that you don't need a list. because people would say, well, I don't have a big email list. Well, you don't need one because this is for a complete newbie. And additionally, no tech skills required. Okay, this is not something that's going to be overly difficult, especially in the tech realm. So if people are concerned with the fact that they have no discernible computer skills or technological skills, that is not going to allow them to stop from going through. And as you can see, out of 1,200 visitors over the course of time, this page had a 64% conversion rate, which is absolutely incredible. And I certainly did make quite a bit of money on that campaign. Let's take a look at one more, okay? Because I have one that's got 300 visits and almost 200 submits, another 60% conversion rate, okay? Now, here is the crazy part about this, okay? The simpler the page, the more people opt in. It's unbelievable. The psychology behind it is they just want to get from point A to point B. So simplicity is key here. And here's the promise. Reveal how to earn $719.45 in only 30 minutes a day. Doesn't say how long it's going to take to make there, but the big promise is that you'll make this large amount of money. Now, obviously, there's no amount of time that had been spoken of in this particular advertisement, but then it gives another thing. Well, what about, am I going to have to pay for traffic? Am I going to have to do this and this and that? No. Using completely free traffic methods. So immediately, you're thinking a few things. One, is this going to cost me anything? Well, up front, you're not thinking that, but you may even consider that it's going to be a small investment. But you're saying, I'm going to be able to make an extra $719.45 just by investing a little bit of time, 30 minutes a day, using free traffic. Free traffic could be social media. It could be YouTube. It could be a blog. It could be a number of things, right? Simple is key. Simplicity leads to higher conversion. Simplicity leads to better overall results. Guys, I hope that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, if you'd like for me to even help you out with building landing pages or need a suggestion on good landing page software, feel free to ask me below. And if you like this video, go ahead and feel free to hit like. I would love it also if you guys would subscribe to get notifications for these videos. Go ahead and click the button that says get notified for these live videos. I want to make sure that this group is growing and is doing well and prospering. And if there's any subjects you guys would like me to touch on or tackle, please feel free to go ahead and drop that in the group as well. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I am Rob Reese, and I am out of here. See you guys.